Seriously? Good Lord. Why does my hair look like that? Okay. We're back on another rendition of me absolutely destroying, messing up, ruining recipes. Yay! So here we go. So this time I'm going to be making a Oreo Chaffle. Basically I'm gonna make the outside and cook it, and it's gonna be similar to an Oreo or something. And then on the inside I'm gonna put cream cheese, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay out the ingredients. Cocoa powder. It calls for dark cocoa, but I don't have that, so I'm hoping there's not much of a difference. It calls for like a sweetener too. I don't have like monk fruit or any of that, so I'm just using sugar like normal, because I'm not really trying to be keto. Baking powder, vanilla extract, some salt. It calls for an egg, but I don't really, since I'm already putting, like I said, I'm not keto, so I'm not trying to get a whole bunch of fat, and there's a lot of fat in the egg yolk. So I'm just going to use egg whites instead. And then it calls for heavy whipping cream. I don't have that, so I'm going to use milk and hope that it doesn't mess it up. So here we go. In the meantime, I'm going to get this heating up. Alright, so 2 tablespoons of dark cocoa. 1, 2. And this stuff is really bitter, so I can't imagine using dark cocoa. I'm going to add a little bit extra. Alright. Then 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, a little pinch of baking powder. A little bit of salt. 1 egg. I'm gonna guesstimate this. I don't really know much. Oh, that's not even open. 1 egg. Okay, there we go. Does you need to shake this? I'm just gonna shake it. This doesn't look at all like it is going to get, like it's gonna fill this up. Ooh, that's hot. Wow. How can I never not, like, get it not to run down the side? And then heavy cream, so I'm just gonna put some. See, that is not going to fill up the entire thing. Look. Like, okay, if you say so. What? Mom, look. Let's just ignore it. It's really hard to incorporate. See, it's starting a little bit. I guess everyone just uses mini waffle makers and then it just doesn't mention it in the...
Or do a little section and have like 1 square. Or just do half.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
1 eternity later.
This is how much there is. I guess I'm just gonna make like a mini portion because I'm a little too lazy. And in case it tastes bad, I don't want to make a whole big portion and then it, like I said, and then it tastes bad, so. Spray this down. And let's just drop the bowl. Batter tastes good. Oh, that smells so good. Ooh. In the meantime, I'm really getting out. I honestly don't even know if the cream cheese that we have is good. I don't really eat cream cheese that often. Honestly, I feel like these by themselves would taste good. But since I'm making a brownie, I guess I'll fill it. So. When's this expire? We gotta say it somewhere. No, December. Okay. Since it was a dairy product, it would expire sooner. I always thought that cream cheese was sugary because it tastes so sweet to me, but I guess not. Like, I see it a lot in keto recipes, and I just looked at the the ingredient at the nutrition guide, and it's not, there's no sugar. So like, I love cream cheese. Who's she getting there? I have no idea how long it's been. I want it to get like crispy though. I want it to like crunch like an Oreo. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's no more steam. Is it burning? You can't tell if it's burning because it's brown. It was really hot. She could, you know what, let's just let her go a little bit longer in there while it's still hot. I hope, on my last video, my microphone just randomly started making like noises. And if it does it for this video, I'm gonna be so mad. Because we just got this microphone. It's like a good microphone, I guess. Oh. Alright, we're gonna pull it now. It's kind of like sad. What? It's so flat. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck? Did I do something wrong? Didn't rise. And I'm struggling to get this girl out without like breaking her. I don't need to like rest like that. He's not holding up to the knife. I was hoping it would just easily lift out, but no. Oh no! Why is it breaking? What? Seriously? Oh my god. What is wrong? This didn't happen to anyone in the comments. I'm just gonna try to dump it. No, there's too much olive oil. I'm just gonna try to break this. Yeah. Oh no! See, how the heck am I supposed to spread cream cheese on that? Did I not cook it for long enough? Like, it's done. Anyway, This is how she looks. Wow. Now I'm going to try to put cream cheese on this. It's not even like whole, it's like not even, should I have let it rest? It completely fell apart. I don't know why. It didn't, I don't think it said that it needed to rest or anything like that. Okay. I was gonna try to pick it up and eat it with my hands, but honestly, I don't think that's very much of an option considering the fact that it is like falling apart. So I'm gonna eat it. It reminds me of the crepes, which is very much not like an Oreo, but yeah, it's not really like an Oreo at all. I mean, it don't taste bad. The outside tastes good. Obviously, the inside is cream cheese, so it tastes good. I mean, like, yeah, but like, it's just the texture is off, and I don't know if it's because I used milk instead of heavy whipping cream, or if I used sugar instead of just a keto sweetener, or if it was because my cocoa powder was not dark cocoa. I don't know. Yeah, something with the actual the chaffle itself is wrong, incorrect, but it tastes good. So like, it reminds me of the crepes basically. That's what it feels like. It's like spongy, not crispy at all. Basically, I don't really know exactly what happened. At the time when I was making it, I was like, oh, I'm not really changing this recipe that much, but I actually kind of did. You know, I used 2% milk instead of heavy whipping cream. I used expired cocoa powder, and it wasn't dark cocoa powder. I used sugar instead of sweetener, and I used egg white instead of an actual egg. So that all kind of came together to make a flat, falling apart, not spongy, a flat, falling apart, spongy Oreo. So yeah, I mean, it tasted really good. It tasted like a brownie. So it tasted good. It just wasn't really that Oreo-y at all. So I don't really know what happened. I don't really know what happened with this one. So yeah, just like give me, yeah, thank you. Bye. So you stayed. Okay, I know it seems like I'm putting like less and less effort into these videos. I'm sorry, like no one watches them. Like no one watches these videos, so I'm not really that inclined to try that hard. I know I shouldn't be that way. I know I should like try hard, but I don't. It just doesn't. Like I don't want to put all this effort in if no one's really watching it. So I'm fine with that. I hope you're fine with that. I'm gonna try to make more recipes that aren't actual failures. I'm gonna try to make less keto stuff because I just can't do it anymore. I'm sorry, I just cannot. So, yeah.